Evan McPherson has this one teed up. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Second and 6. They hand this off to Harris. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow on the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Now Joe Mixon. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. Touchdown! Joe Mixon, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Ray McCloud to return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. It was Jordan Evans making the play defensively. Brings up 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
That swung out wide to Harris.
And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
I thought he did a nice job there of reading the coverage and realizing he didn't have anything downfield. So what quarterback doesn't love having a running back who's a terrific safety valve that he can dump the ball off to and turn it into a big hitter anyway?
They go play action with Roethlisberger. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Sam Hubbard in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Woo, yeah!
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 14-0.
Steelers, 0. Evan McPherson will kick off for Cincinnati.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This taken in at the goal line.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right, then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
Switch up, switch up. Hey, check. World. 57.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now. And, Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Bengals drive about to get going. After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now Burrow on first down. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Open man. It's complete to Higgins.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Able to spin and all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Well, for a tight end, he can definitely motor, and he shows off the wheels there after the catch as he's able to shake free.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
McPherson now for the extra point.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score. Bengals 21, Steelers 7.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. McLeod now on the return. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. It got his man complete. A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
That's caught inside the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Najee Harris, as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First down. Here's Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
McPherson's kick is good.
And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Hey, Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Burrow will throw. Open man is Uzama. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow.
Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On first down, Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 12-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Once again, they run with Mixon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On third down, Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's a run with Mixon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and goal, Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. It's a foot race. The 40. The 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. That's tough there, starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this third quarter, but that return for 6 points, we now have a game again.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No return here for Wilson. To touch back, it'll come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. There's a short one caught by Uzomah. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 41, Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Well, there's that man again. It's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
Touchdown, Bengals.
Joe Mixon.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Well, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, complete. It's Harris. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Sam Hubbard picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. Oh, I think they got it. Yes, the Steelers have it. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Powers by at the 40. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Roethlisberger. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Roethlisberger. He gets it complete to Harris. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. Ben going to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Here's Ben. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Roethlisberger. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. Now Ben. He finds his man complete. It's Harris. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals are going to win this football game. The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals.